What's up, everybody? I'm Puma Pete.
And
we're Friendly Fire Co-op back playing Divinity Original Sin, and we're gonna go down the path that I said we would, outside of King. So the path of the righteous. Actually, the path of exile. We're switching games mid-episode. Go.
Yep.
Switch in. Steam. Go. But no.
It said there was a trap somewhere.
Yeah, I saw that. So it's your job to find it, so I don't die. But yeah, so this is the path that opened up after we beat King Boris. And it was totally not the other one that I thought was the path that we were supposed to go down. Although we're probably supposed to go that one eventually. Mason, what's the worst that could happen? That's only that much fire. That's like nothing. I go over that much fire for breakfast, Mason. It doesn't even make sense, but true story. Get the tornado gun. Get rid of that ice. I don't have patience for walking over ice right now. I've walked over enough ice recently.
No, I can't feel that.
Mason, you gotta do them shift clicks, man. You gotta do them shift clicks. You see that? See my swift footing? Just no problems. All right. I don't even know where we're walking to right now. Like you said, this door was open, and we just kind of went with it. Oh, hey, a portal. Past a bunch of lava.
Alright.
Go, go, Jahan. Tornado. Tornado powers activate. Bum, bum, Power Rangers. I never imagined that tornado ability was actually going to be this useful. I kind of just took it because in my mind, having a tornado would be cool. Up! 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 This is not the kind of teleporter I thought it was.
There's a chest. I want it.
Where?
The other side.
Oh. Oh, I see.
Alright, there's also sentinels up there.
Is there anything that we can... No. Is this his treasure room? I could have swore... I thought for sure the treasure room would be the room guarded by the barrier.
Oh, wait.
So, like, what?
We need the ring. We stand in the middle of the room. Something happens.
What ring?
I wouldn't go up there.
Wouldn't go up where? All I said was what ring?
Remember the person we broke out of the things? Don't come up here.
Yeah. Maybe the ring will be... Oh, there's an imp's note by that guy. You should probably get that also. It might let us know what's going on. Get the imp's note and then throw it to me so I can read it. Throw things at me. Throw things at me. Throw things at me.
Is that Age of the...
That was Age of Mythology. Age of Mythology extended. Not like the extended. Okay. I don't know why Master Boris banished me here. The king has grown quite mad. One moment I was merely polishing the statues of his throne room, and the next I was plunked unceremoniously in this unfortunate spot. If I move from here, the sentinel to my left will kill me. If I stay, I will surely die of thirst. I suppose this vial of poison will be my last and final friend. Oh, that's really sad. Also, we didn't get the ring. Did we? So, like, we should just come back here when we have a ring? I guess?
Hold on.
What are you bang about?
You remember... We talked to the Frosty guy, and he was like, stand in the middle of the room.
Yeah.
Don't we need whatever he had? I don't think it was it. Oh, it was the Guardian's, like, pendant.
And Cigar told us how we can get the Winter Ring with the help of a mysterious medallion. He instructed us to wear the medallion and stand in the middle of Boris's treasure room.
That's gotta be the treasure room.
Then what was the other room with the portal? Or with the shield blocking us? How was that not the treasure room? Also, do we have a medallion? No, that's the bloody amulet. That's certainly not what I want. Jahan has like 37,000 things in his inventory, but I don't think any of them are the amulet that we need. By the way, that is proof of how long it's been since we've been back to base. You guys saw all that stuff that Jahan still has to disenchant. Because I'm lazy. I don't disenchant stuff unless we're in town. I can't trouble Jahan with the task of disenchanting stuff when we have all of this important exploring to do. We're going like out of Hyberheim now.
Oh, there's a waypoint over here. Might as well hit it.
I thought you were gonna hit the thing. We're like back We've been here before, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. This was just like an alternate entrance and exit into Hyberheim, I guess. Oh, hey, I know where we are.
Yeah, there's the lake.
Yeah. I guess this was just like the way to get back.
Apparently.
Where did this lake teleport us to? I don't remember.
Doesn't it teleport us back to Silver Glen?
Yeah. That was the lake that we got teleported to, not the lake that we originally teleported from.
Yeah.
Okay. I know where we are. Let's go down this path because we haven't been down here.
I didn't even see that path.
Yeah, I'm pretty observant when I need to be.
Alright.
Just not when it comes to
High
traps.
perception.
Yeah, I was going to say there's nothing down here for me. I feel like there's got to be something down here that you can spot, though. I was going to say check to the right. Nothing.
Nothing at the moment
Alright.
that I've rolled to find.
We should probably go to...
To enchant all that loot?
No. I'm not going to... Mason, you know I don't do that in the middle of the episodes. We should go to destroy the elemental staff. Can you throw the elemental staff at me, by the way?
It's pretty good.
I mean, I would give it to Jahan, but we're going to destroy it, right? Like, we're not going to keep the king of the elements locked in it, are we?
I mean, we could.
I feel like we're not going to do that.
I don't think he would be very happy about
That sounds like a pretty evil thing to do. Oh my, wait, what is...
What?
Mason, there's ghost wind dragons over here doing ghost wind dragony things.
Where?
It was like right where King Boreas died. You know how sometimes when you walk over, like you walk near corpses, like they'll cast spells? Like, not really, but like that's basically what happened, but it scared me. I thought King Boreas was resurrecting himself, and I was like, this is a load of barnacles if we have to fight him again. Oh, I forgot, yes. You do that, and then I'll teleport to you. I forgot that's how this works. Where's my... Oh, wait, here it is. I couldn't find the teleport pyramid. There we go. So, let's go to the north. Also, let's go to the mall today. It's How I Met Your Mother reference.
That one went over my head.
I feel like A, most things go over your head, and B, basically every single TV reference...
Nothing goes over my head. My reflexes are too fast.
Thank you. Every single TV reference will go over your head. Yep. Because you don't watch any TV, ever. Have you ever, like, gotten into a television series?
I watched a lot of Teen Wolf.
Really? That is the show that you picked to get interested in?
Yep.
Out of all of the shows that you could have been interested in, Teen Wolf?
10 out of 10 would watch again.
That's super lame. I'm disappointed in you. That's how I feel right now.
I'm disappointed in you for not watching it.
No one watches Teen Wolf. Wasn't that on Nickelodeon? No, ABC. Was that on ABC Family?
I have no idea.
Pretty sure it was ABC Family. Do you want to be here when I use this elemental forge? What are you doing?
Hold on. I'm running. I fell on the ice.
You could just teleport to me.
I could.
I mean, I know that you're close enough at this point where teleporting to me seems a bit frivolous, but, you know, you could, is all I'm saying. I'm just going to use it. You're close enough.
I mustn't have used it correctly.
What do you mean I mustn't have used it correctly? Is this not the element? Wait, maybe I have to have it equipped. I now have Ice Wall, apparently. Can what?
Literally throw the staff at the forge.
Well, let me talk to the forge first with the staff equipped, and then I'll try to throw it at it.
I can't have used it correctly.
Okay, you're correct. Oh, there we go. Oh! Brother, sister, we are free. And who is this? Can it be that frail mortal human... Can it be that a frail mortal human faced and bested our own scheming Boreas? Oh, wait. What do you have to sell? Leather stuff. That's not that important. Oh! I'm buying this ring.
I'm buying this hat.
Is it a legendary hat for, like, no monies? Screw it. I'm just buying all of this. I have enough monies to buy it all. You never know when it'll be useful. And I have stuff to sell anyway. Buy all that you can, Mason. Not gonna buy the U-bow though, because Mason doesn't use bows because he's a big stubborn jerk. Alright, brother, sister, we are free. And who is this? Can it be that a frail mortal human faced and bested our own scheming Boreas? Ah, but this is no mortal, I see. Strange you take the guise of a source hunter, but I shall, of course, honor your chosen form. Indeed, I suppose I should have expected that one of your kind would snare our brother sooner or later. Boreas always did dance uncomfortably close to the dark arts, but I suppose the others of we elemental monarchs thought it better not to interfere in the affairs of his realm, I guess. No, like fools, we waited for his pride, his hunger for more and ever more power, to pull us from our own seats of safety and into his sword and storm. We and with us all the subjects of the realm of Fairy do owe you our lives, Source Hunter. Not if, but when we might be of assistance to you in this dimension, you must call upon me personally. Who are you? I am King Swa of the Summer Kingdom of Caldia, brother alongside the other elemental monarchs to the unfortunate and insane Boreas. In earlier days, we ruled the 4 realms of Fairy in relative peace, each of us the master of our own kingdom. But something changed in Boreas. He grew darker somehow, more than was typical of his usual melancholy. We worried, yes, but chose not to intervene. Boreas was the Lord of Hyberheim, and it was his right to rule it as he pleased. When our brother called the elemental seats to convene in Hyberheim, we were ecstatic. Boreas seemed again interested in the joint rule of Fairy and upholding the long-established diplomacy of our lands. When we arrived, however, it was not Boreas who greeted us, but a dark figure, a woman with a stare like blackest fire. In her staff she held a demonic power the likes of which I'd never felt. Ha, Mason, you suck. And as we were sucked into its depths, we thought we'd never see the light of Fairy again. I found the White Witch, but she's trapped in ice. Can you help me free her? Source Hunter would be my sincerest honor. Take this rune and use it to summon me when you're near the witch once more. If she can be extracted from Boreas' ice, I'll find a way to make it so. You say it was a woman who trapped you. What do you know about her? I listened closely when I could to Boreas' doings. From what I could tell, it seems this woman had little contact with our deranged brother after the initial exchange of the staff. From what I could tell, the arrangement was thus. She gave him us contained, and in return he gave her access to his great star stone, and scores of imps he'd invited to Hyberheim. After that, the two parted, and I heard little more of the woman. In his fits of madness, Boreas would sometimes bellow abuse about the demon woman. I can only assume he meant the same who trapped us.
Well, that's settled then, isn't it? We'd best be on our way. The spring and autumn kingdoms won't rule themselves.
I'll let them talk, and then I'll continue talking about things.
Cross soon, Source Hunter.
Alrighty. Ha! You're doing a great job of not falling on the ice, by the way. Did you buy all kinds of good loot?
Yeah.
Alright. Did the Earth Elemental have anything important to say to you while I was talking to the Fire Elemental?
I'm an Earth Elemental. Thank you for saving me. Brr, brr, brr.
I like to believe that that's actually exactly what he said. Because the
100% accurate.
the dialogue in this game is just, you know, that shallow that they were like, rah, rah, rah. Alright, I guess now we go to Free the White Witch. Sound good?
Yeah.
We should probably just teleport there. Hyberheim Prison. Hey, look at that. My frames aren't even effed up. How convenient, as they often get, like, screwed up horribly. There's got to be more stuff that we have to do here other than free her, though. We still have all that King Boreas treasure room stuff that we have to get through. But I don't know where the medallion is. Maybe the White Witch will be able to help us. That's the logic of that I'm going to go with. Alright. Let's click on this first, and then if just clicking on it's not enough, then we'll summon the guy with it.
She is.
Okay.
The Witch, a prisoner
Sort
in
by
ice.
latest added.
Now to find the means to free her.
I love how much this fire rune looks like an icicle shard. There we go. This is your White Witch then, and you're sure that you want to free her, are you? Even our mad Boreas wouldn't have wasted such precious ice on a petty criminal. Whatever she did to find herself here must have been rather severe indeed. But I am in your debt, and I would be remiss not to honor your request. Shield your eyes, Source Hunter. To melt ice of this refinement, I'll need to summon an equally rare flame. Everybody close your eyes. Tell you when you can open them so that, you know, horrible things don't happen to you. That was actually pretty cool. I like the whole look of all of that. Alright, anyway. Gods, it's colder than a witch's teat. How very callous of... Hey! Achievement unlocked. How very callous of Leandra to enter her own sister in a barren tundra for eternity. Come now, Source Hunter. Is that the masquerade? Well, what a motley crew we are. Isn't there somewhere a bit warmer we might discuss matters? What do you mean by masquerade? We are members of the Order of Source Hunters. Ah, yes, of course, of course. Do pardon me. I didn't mean to imply you were very clearly eternal beings in the guise of minor mortals. Not at all. Please, let's carry on. Akara, I don't want to deal with your sass right now about what I am or am not. Are you the White Witch? Oh, yes, I suppose I am. But I do prefer my given name, Akara, that is, Charmed. How do you become imprisoned here? First things first, Source Hunter. For my freedom, I owe you every imaginable thanks. My soul withered in this barren prison, and I might not have survived much longer without your help. I must say, though, that a Source Hunter was the last hero I expected to find before me at the moment of my liberation. But what were you asking again? Yes, this horrid winter affair, the corrupted king. Boreas, of all the ghastly brutes to face, I'll tell you now. When I realized exactly where and to whom my sister was consigning me, I was certain I'd never enjoy the sun's warmth again. But neither she nor I anticipated the Source Hunter. That was her mistake and my blessing. Well, I hope I haven't disappointed my own hero. Am I just as white and witchy as you'd hoped? You stand accused of murdering the Sicilian High Counselor, Jake. I mean, we can say that. I feel like I have to, but, like, I would never say this exact words after just freeing her, because clearly she didn't. Oh, yes, a terrible business, that. I'm afraid we quite ruined that poor innkeeper's room, didn't we? When all this hullabaloo's been settled, I'll have to provide him with proper recompense for all the fire and brimstone we brought into his establishment. But forgive me, back to the point. Yes, I suppose it was my hand that killed the counselor, but murder happens to be an awfully grievous word for what happened. I'm more than happy to relay the whole affair if you're interested. What happened the night of Jake's murder? It's a sordid story, to be perfectly frank. Two sisters, a philanderous, treacherous, wizarding fool, death and mayhem. Are you sure you're interested in such things? The sparkle in your eyes belies your better nature, Source Hunter. Now I know that it is your duty to get to the heart of this, and in truth, the events of that night were but one part of a larger and much darker matter. A matter in which I'll dare to beg your assistance before we're through with one another. Now, that dreadful night. It starts with two sisters, as I said, myself and my Leandra. We share a certain bond, you see, a bond of no small import. Our very souls are forged together, so that neither of us will survive the other's death. This particular bond also gives us certain occasional windows into the other's doings, feelings, and senses. One night, as I dreamt, I had a sudden revelation, clear as day. No dream, but a vision. Leandra, my own sister, was engaged in carnal embrace with my own paramour, that treacherous wizarding fool I mentioned. My heart broke only after I was already halfway to the Sicilian inn where I'd find them. I was determined to catch them in the act, but when I arrived at the King Crab, everything was wrong. Leandra had already fled, and Counselor Jake stood over the wizard, a knife in both hands, preparing to plunge a dagger into the heart of he who'd broken mine. I couldn't stop him in time. He drove the knife forward with all his strength, and the wizard's blood spilled forth. I had no choice. I couldn't watch him die, and so I used the power I've long forsworn, Source, and sacrificed the Counselor to save him. His life spared the one he'd intended to take. I woke the wizard, and we fled before we were seen. If you were any other Source Hunter, I suppose you'd strike me down where I stand after that terrible admission. Fortunately for us both, you are no other Source Hunter. Tell me more about your sister. My own little sister, if you can imagine it after all she's done. She was always the more ambitious, the more exacting of us, and she had no fear of the darkness that so often accompanies Source. Her collusion with King Boreas in confining me here confirms my worst fears. She has become involved in affairs beyond her usual manipulations. She is planning something far greater than I could have anticipated. Until now, I considered my own supervision sufficient to curb the worst of her, but I fear her reach has extended beyond my own. For this reason, and with a heavy heart, I ask you, Source Hunter, to find out how far exactly Leandra has become entwined in the dark arts. I will take my leave. I hate to extend my own invitation, Source Hunter, but I believe I ought to accompany you to Zigzag's hideout. Oh, do forgive me for presuming, but I recognize the imp's essence just about anywhere. Both he and you must learn more about the darkness that has expended itself into our dearest Revlon, and I believe I know where we must begin. Ah, but unless that's a bear flailing through the threads of time, I do believe Master Zigzag is on his way. Make way, Source Hunter. Landing in 3, 2...
Until we meet again.
Hunters, you've done it. Akara is free. What good it does my impish heart to seek her safe and bright as ever. Zigzags, do you have anything to tell me important? No. We have much to discuss. Come one and all to the end of time. A spot of something warm in the soft glow of the tapestry ought to do us all a bit of good,
There you are, darling Akara.
I'll let them talk before I
the scare
continue.
indeed. Now, if we're done playing hide and seek, let's not waste a jot more time. Oh, I just can't wait to pick your every synapse.
After you, Master Zigzags.
Alright. We solved the murder and caught the culprit, yet this case feels anything but closed. What pleasures await us in this lifetime. A healthy sense of materialism means we'll sample as many as possible before we perish. That seems like an awfully odd thing to say after what we just talked about.
Yeah, that's not at all.
As
what
in
my
completely
option said.
unrelated to what is going on. What did you think you were saying?
The one I chose, it said there's more to this crime than a simple fact.
Yeah.
Killing a killer is hardly the same as killing an innocent, after all.
I'm going to say
don't
we'll
know.
have to learn more before we can assess Ikara's true guilt in this matter. Fortunately, she seems quite eager to tell us more about this entire dark affair. Hey, at least mine was the same. Apparently, we're both romantic for our option to not just want to immediately... Snowman kiss. Alright. Now that's been taken care of. Focus on some serious business. Okay. Nothing to do with that. The witch at home. Ikara left for the shelter plane. We can follow them there. Captives in the crystal. So we still have that. We still have anything else to do here. Miner control. We found skeleton mines. Someone is controlling them, but who? We made it inside the mines. How deep do they go? Okay. Naked truth troll. Okay. So I think the only thing left to do here is the captives in the crystal. Do you agree with my assessment of the situation?
I want that loot, man.
I know that's part of. I'm pretty sure that's probably part of captives in the crystal.
Sure.
Okay. So where haven't we been? Let's go back to the castle gate. Hyberheim Castle. Oh! Almost ran into the Sentinel's vision, as I always do. Alright, so let's get... what is this name say? Okay. Let's get teleporter pyramid, use... Do you see the ghost? Ghost dragon?
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay. I feel like our... whatever we need to do probably involves getting past this. What's over there? Yeah, this has to be related in some fashion. There's a big looking gate, like... Wait, let's destroy all the sentinels. Maybe that has something to do with it. I'm going to use it, and then I'm going to destroy it. This is going to just destroy my weapon's durability, but oh well. Mason can just repair it if need be. I feel like sooner or later I will be replacing this weapon, because I feel like my weapon... I've had this equipment for a long time because I just don't identify things because I'm lazy. So I feel like I'm getting to the point where it's time for new equipment. As soon as we get out of Hyberheim, things will be identified. That's the promise that I'm making. Whack. 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 Just whack the heck out of this thing. Mason, why are you so slow? I already killed 2 of them. Come on, try to keep up the pace, Chief.
I just broke my weapon.
Nice. Well played, sir. Oh, mine needs repaired. It has 4 durability left. There we go. Did that? Nope. Did not do what I was hoping it would do. If you could throw my axe back to me, though, that'd be great. There we go. There's got to be a way past this that I'm like that we're just forgetting or something, right? Like, are we just forgetting something really dumb and obvious? I'm pretty sure I read all of the spells that I have in my inventory. Do you have any?
I don't think so. There might be a place we're missing on the map, though.
Alright, we'll go back to wherever it is you think we're missing. Let me just real quick. So, alright, it's definitely not the reveal spell. That's clearly not what I need. Cultist spell and orders, I read both of those, and they did not do anything. Ilana's orders are definitely not it. That was the troll lady. Oh, wait!
But
I have this enlightened amulet. Is that the amulet that we're supposed to put? I can't equip it, though, so it's probably not the one that we need to equip in the treasure room. Right? Is it an amulet that we have to equip, right? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Captain of the Crystal, Ansgar told us. Mysterious medallion. And stand in the middle of Boreas' treasure room. I can't equip it, so it's probably not it. Where are you? I'll just teleport to you. Where is that? So where are we missing on the map?
I just went to... There was nothing.
Okay. I mean, did we just leave here? Are we officially... I mean, I feel like eventually we'll figure out the quest, right? Like something will just come to us. What are we... Or are we missing something in the, like, the northeast area? Like, over here, over... No, I can't really get over there. We have to be missing something. But just, like, what the heck are we missing? I feel like me kind of screwing up that conversation with the troll decapitator guy kind of screwed us up. I feel like he might have information that we otherwise would have needed. You know who I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That probably would have been useful. I was actually coming over to this exact same spot. It's kind of funny. I can't believe you can actually jump to there. But at the same time, is it doing anything useful?
Oh, yep. It's doing something.
What happened?
What is over here?
What's going on?
What the heck?
What's going on? I need to know. Tell me what's going on.
I may have figured something out.
What?
But I don't know what.
Can you explain anything at all?
The drugs. No, you see, like, the paths over there?
Pass over where?
I'm pretty sure I can jump to all of them.
Yeah, but there's nothing on, like...
Not that we know of.
Alright, fine. Jump to the other two paths. The third path is the path down from the place. So it's definitely not that. Oh! Exploration XP. Is that it, though? No, I refuse to believe that we can't get whatever this treasure is. I want it so bad. Let me look through my inventory. No, okay, I definitely don't have it. Jahan, you have like a million things. Or any of these. I'm going to identify all these amulets. I feel like none of them are the right amulet, but I'm going to identify all of them anyway. Chanel. Okay, definitely not any of those.
This has to have something over here.
Because it had an exploration XP?
Yeah.
Maybe it doesn't, though. Maybe it's just like a weird spot on the map that otherwise does not get identified. I agree, man. I feel like this has to be... I'll be right back.
You're right back. Where are you going?
I'm not going... I mean, my character will be back to the location that he's currently at. Shortly.
Intruder!
Ah, son of a biscuit. Alright, well... I mean, if this is the worst thing they're going to send at me, I'm not going to be too upset about it. Oh, but I'm frozen. Now I'm upset about it.
Hey.
Hey, what?
There's a chest.
Is there anything important in the chest, or is it just like a generic chest?
Loot.
I might die. I'm gonna die. I went wondering where I didn't belong. I'm going to die almost definitely because literally everybody's frozen. I don't know why you thought that was a good idea. But if you want to explain to me why you thought it was a good idea, that'd be great. That's not what I meant to do. God. If we die at the end of this episode, I'm going to be the saddest of pandas. Because I've not saved since we beat King Boreas.
Yeah, you might just want to move away then.
When you put it that way, I think it's time to just retreat. Alright. One of us has to get out, though. That's the current problem. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter if Medora and Jahan escape. Why are none of these summons? What do you mean, invalid target? Alright, I'm going to do everything I can to try to get my guy out, because I don't think I can get you out. What am I getting text about? Okay. If I can just get me alive, everything will be okay. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. That guy's blinded. This one's going to kill Jahan. That's fine. Don't kill me. Oh my god. We're going to escape. Whew. Alright. Mason, you're dead. I'm sorry. I'll come back for you. Don't worry. That's going to be the end of this episode, guys. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe if you'd like to see more daily Divinity Original Sin content in the future. And we will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.